Hi, I'm Dex. Yeah, I am an alien, and I'm here from Earth, and I'm here on Earth, and I'm gonna protect it, and I can do this kick thing, yeah. And I like to watch a lot of TV, like way too much TV, and I like to hang out with a cool multicultural family and my stupid little Furby monster. Kick, 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 yeah, kick, 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 kick. But I'm a good kid, and I do good in school, and even though I think that we're all evolved from insects, well, maybe I'm evolved from insects and you aren't, but it's cool because I'm Dex, yeah, yeah. Hello, Dex. I'm the greatest shocker combat man who ever lived, and I'm going to take over the world. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, you got me. But wait, it's not over because I can activate. See, check it out. I'm a common rider. Oh, not a very good one. Oh, that's right. I'm the greatest shocker combat man who ever lived. First, I'm going to poison the water supply in LA because all those TV executives who won't give me a TV deal. I could only get on TV in Japan. What is this crap? I should be famous, man. I'm telling you, famous. Whoa. And after that, I'm gonna let a bunch of wild dogs loose during Sesame Street Live, and they're gonna eat all the little kids at Cobo Hall who are there from their kindergarten class, and it'll be delicious, and I am the greatest. Wait, I'll stop you. I'm Kamen Rider X. Stab. Wait, I'm not dead yet. Oh, Rider, kick, kick, bam. Oh, hi there, Internet. I didn't see you. I'm Jeremy. Mostly I just do Destroy All podcasts, and sometimes I do reviews of toys and stuff. I feel awkward now, but that's okay. I got these s.h.figuarts toys. This is Kamen Rider X, and this is the Shocker Combat Man. Kamen Rider X is from Angles. They sent it to me. That was really nice of them. He's pretty cool. So like, he's got good detailing on his back and good detailing on his front and his head and his scarf, and he comes with his staff thing that turns into a sword and some other stuff. It's not perfect though, but I mean, articulation is really good. Do this kind of stuff, can do this kind of stuff. Even turn here. He's got more joints than some of the s.h.figuarts guys do. Right here I got Kamen Rider 1. Yeah, or Masked Rider if you prefer. He doesn't have this kind of joint here, but Kamen Rider X does. Pretty rad. I do have to say there are a couple of minor flaws with Kamen Rider X though, mainly his head likes to pop off really easy, and it's a huge pain to get it to go back on. Okay, I think I got it that time. Also, I don't think it's really super smart the way his scarf attaches. There's just this little hole here in the back of his head, and it's hard to get that in there. I really like the s.h.figuarts figures. They're really cool. I got into them first because of the Power Rangers ones, but Kamen Rider was also a part of my childhood through Masked Rider, Saban. So, is this better than this? No way. I definitely think that the s.h.figuarts are a huge improvement over the old, 1990s Masked Rider toys. But it is a pretty cool bonus that they can fit in the car. They're like the right size and everything. So if you do have the car from Saban's Masked Rider, you can totally have them ride in there. I'm assuming they can ride the motorcycles too, but I don't actually have the motorcycles, so I know they did make s.h.figuarts motorcycles, and I do want to get one of those, but I don't know if they made one specifically for Masked Rider X here. I do want to show you some more of his features though. One second. Okay, so first off, the staff here is like this weird transforming thing, and it sort of comes out of his belt. So it's meant to go in there. It's kind of a pain to get it into the spot, but it's meant to go in there like this. And that's what he looks like when he doesn't have his staff out. And, he yanks it out, and then it turns into something like, turns into this sword, or it turns into this staff here, which is a little bigger. And, his hands are a little bit more flexible than some of the s.h.figuarts, more so than the Common Rider 1 or Masked Rider 1 for sure. So you can see here, he can hold it just fine. It's pretty cool. It's this big long staff. But that's not it, though. He has an even longer version of it. And here's his even longer version of the staff. And it's kind of really, 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 really long. And then he has a bendy version of the staff, which is also pretty cool. He can use it kind of like a jump rope if you want. Like, I think it's supposed to turn into like a whip or something. And let me show you. So he has two different scarves, right? So there's the one that he was wearing before, which was just kind of the hanging out on the front of his chest scarf. And then there's this scarf, which is his... There goes his head. It's his action scarf. Like I said, these are kind of a pain to get in here. Okay, let's see if I can get his head back on now. Okay, cool. So, you see, action scarf. Most of the time, I really recommend not using the action scarf, unless you're gonna leave him posed like somewhere, because, it's kind of awkward looking most of the time. I guess it's okay if he's like, I'm jumping, I'm jumping, I'm jumping. But, I kind of like the regular scarf better, even though it is sort of weird how it plugs into his neck and sort of hangs out over the front of his chest, and you will almost always knock his head off when you're trying to fool with it. Okay, so there he is, with his scarf in place. One other thing that I do want to complain about Masked Rider X here is, you see he has this kind of X detailing on his chest. I mean, it looks good, but it's sort of hard to get his belt to line up with it correctly, and it kind of conflicts with the belt a lot. It's sort of a pain. When you're posing him, you can run into problems with the X itself on his chest, giving you difficulty. It's not that bad. It just looks awkward sometimes, and it, like I say, occasionally impedes posability. The head falling off is really a bigger problem. But, it does come with standard s.h.figuarts features. You pull off his hand and stick in another hand. Here's the karate chop hand. He's got a whole bunch of them. Here's his, I don't know, he's gonna like poke you with two fingers or something. He's got like jazz hands, jazz hands, jazz hands. And, of course he has your standard fists. So he's gonna punch, punch, punch. Now, this is a standard feature with s.h.figuarts, like I say, and the hands are, it's pretty cool that you get a bunch of options, but I gotta say, I sort of prefer either fixed pose hands that don't swap out, or, just some straight up articulated fingers. It may be hard to do when they're this little, though, so I guess I can just give it a pass here, but what I typically do is give him one fist hand and one grabby hand so he can grab his sword, and I just leave it like that, and the rest of the hands, for me, are kind of a waste. They just sort of stay in the box, but that's okay. The fact that you have the option is nice. Now, I do have to say, I think that Masked Rider 1, Common Rider 1, I think is a better figure, despite the fact that Masked Rider X has extra arm articulation. The Masked Rider 1 here, this is the renewal one that just came out. It may be slightly different than the older one. I know that this is a different costume than the one that was reviewed on CollectionDX already. This is the first costume, the one that he wore when he was first introduced, the first 10 episodes before the actor seriously hurt himself on a motorcycle accident. But the reasons that this toy is better than the Masked Rider X are pretty simple. It doesn't have the issues with the chest, the X. It's not causing problems there. Also, the head just doesn't fall off the way it does on there, and also The way the scarf is attached, it's attached to a little scarf neck piece. You can sort of see right here, it's a scarf neck piece, and it doesn't stick into his neck physically the way it does on the Masked Rider X. So I think it's a smarter design, and it gives you more posability options with the scarf anyway, because I can make it in the front, I can make it in the back. So they're both good toys. I really like s.h.figuarts in general. Like I say, I'm really happy with the two Power Rangers ones that I have already, and I'm looking forward to getting more of them. But you know, they're consistently high quality. None of the ones that I have die-cast feet. Shocker's got plastic feet. The Masked Rider X has plastic feet. The renewal version of Masked Rider 1 has plastic feet. I know some of the older ones have die-cast feet, and I wish mine had die-cast feet. Not so much for the stability difference or anything, but just because I like die-cast a lot. So I don't really think it's a problem in terms of, are these going to fall over because they don't have weights on their feet keeping them in place? Not really. It's not really a problem. I leave them posed on my bookshelf all the time, and they never fall down or anything like that. I do want to mention, though, another aspect of the articulation that's not super obvious. Check this out. You can pull this down here, and then you can pull out his leg even further. Although his butt looks really weird when you do that. But, these are great little figures. If you like Kamen Rider, or if you like Masked Rider, if you grew up with Saban and the Masked Rider TV show, you'll probably appreciate these guys. And it's cool that these are the 5.5-inch figures from Bandai back in the day are really close to the 6-inch s.h.figuarts. So most of the vehicles and stuff are compatible. And there is a Furbus figure if you really want to have Furbus hanging out with your Masked Rider. I don't have the s.h.figuarts Kamen Rider Black RX, but I'll probably get that soon so I can replace this guy here. But I really enjoy s.h.figuarts, and I'm pretty stoked about Masked Rider X. You can actually watch a couple episodes of it subtitled by fans on the internet now. Hopefully later this year, when Toei starts the Tokusatsu cable channel in America, they will bring over some of the original Kamen Rider stuff. I would really love to see that. But in the meantime, we've just got our s.h.figuarts figures, and we can have fun with them and watch fan subs. Okay, this is Jeremy. Like I say, usually you get me on Destroy All Podcast, and I'm also occasionally doing articles on CollectionDX. Send me feedback at destroyallpodcastdx.com, or comment on www.collectiondx.com, or just, comment on YouTube. Okay? Thanks very much. Bye, everybody.